Hi, chat. Hello. Just trying to get my Duolingo done before stream, but I made too many mistakes. Whoops. So I will have to do that after stream. How is everybody? Oh, okay. I think everything's working. I think. I did have a realization the other day. And that was that because of how I'm listening, like how I'm hearing the volume for the game, I'm hearing the volume I'm sending out to you guys because I'm doing the monitor on the audio output, so I can hear it. So I can't just adjust. I was gonna try to adjust it a bit and just like tweak it, but then I realized that that's not gonna work. I don't remember exactly how I was gonna tweak it, but I forgot that it wasn't just a source. Oh, I need to return it back to where it was, because when I was playing the other day, I turned it down. So I did play a smidge off camera. Let's see, it was here-ish, you guys. I did play a smidge off camera. Because I had, when I like looked up where to put the probes for the thing I needed. Oh, for this quest that we're on right now. When I looked up where to put the probes, I had also read that some people were having trouble getting it. So I figured I would take the time to essentially AFK, but not actually AFK. That makes sense. I also did a little bit of an outfit update. Hold on. If I go here, and then I do this, updated my character's outfit a smidge. I got the purple version of Alma's outfit basically for her, which I think works for now. I will get to mix and matching things eventually, but more when we have the more upgraded stuff. Okay. First things first. This mission. Was this one? Where? Show on map. Okay, so it's probably at that gate again. We'll go do that. Just gonna run there, I think. Actually, I do think settings. Background music. We could bump that down. Maybe to there? And see. Made a slight adjustment. I may turn the music back up because I enjoy it, but I can still hear it.
Listen.
Jump over the boxes. Just walking normally is for non-blades. I still need to take the staircase. Just jump half of it first. The wall of New LA kind of reminds me of the wall in a D&D campaign. The city, where it's so thick and basically has a mini city inside. It's very cool, but kind of reminds me of that.
You really got them all? Wow. I guess everything I heard about you guys is true.
These will mean a nice boost in our manufacturing quality, right?
Absolutely. Now we'll never have to hunt for old parts again.
Another day, another step. Slowly but surely, we're building a sustainable future for ourselves on this planet. And it's all thanks to the dedication of people like you, Lynn.
With the support of some very patient indigenous peoples, of course.
Dance? Oh, too hungry to dance.
All right, now it's time to build a sustainable future for Tatsu's stomach.
Woohoo! Lily put spring into Tatsu's step. Dance of sustainable joy.
His dances all look the same, but that's okay. If you hear some like banging in the background, my mom's chopping stuff in the kitchen. She's making dinner. So, I learned Gatling gun, art, fire carnival. Well, don't I have to have a Gatling gun to use that? Ooh. Let's look at the map. I want to check and see. I do have a heart-to-heart here. We may run and do those real quick. Recommended level 15. No specific requirements, renewed will. I'm just checking these and see. New rival. Close comrades. Hope Springs Eternal. So the only one here, recommended level 18 though. Meeting Yelv. Renewed will we could do. Night. So let me active members temporarily Samurai Gunner. What are you? Spencer. Remove you two. We'll put Doug in for now. And then once we complete this quest, I'll put Lynn back in while we do Arena's affinity quest. I don't... Well, I guess I can look now to make sure he's got all the things straightened out. Party arts. Okay, let's make sure he's not got any crazy enemies ahead. Okay, that might get us into trouble, but we should be okay. And his gear. Mostly worried about his weapons. But I'll check everything else anyways. Oh, he's not wearing a helmet. Well, guess who's getting a helmet? Okay. I don't know why all of them don't wear helmets. It's kind of weird if you ask me. But we will remove the helmet now with that so that he can always stay skinny seen, because I don't know. Some characters I will probably leave helmets on, but I like to leave them as their original design if possible. Till I get to the point where I decide to go crazy with the fashion. Okay. Now where is... out and to the right.
By the way,
Hey,
So we should run into arena right here. Here's night. Where can I be? Congestions. Is it not nighttime? Alright. Well, that one doesn't want to show up. I think Lynn's is over here somewhere. Imagine just driving along in your post-apocalyptic city situation and just seeing people running in the street that are running faster than you're allowed to drive. Yeah, it's in here. That would be funny. Not being there already, please check conditions. So is it not night either? Alright, fine. It looks like there's a time shifter right here, so we should just go use that. Let me through. Yeah, that makes sense. There's like a bench over here by the diner.
listen.
hey,
Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's late night, so that doesn't count. I'm so glad we can change time.
Listen.
Because otherwise, this would get really annoying. Doo, doo, doo. There we go.
What's up?
Oh, hey, Zyda. You're here to test some sort of new weapon? I was actually just wondering if I could upgrade the flight modules intake and exhaust systems a bit. I had a chance to talk it over with a mechanic from one of the arms manufacturers, you know? And man, the people who working behind the scenes to develop state-of-the-art weapons sure do have a lot of interesting things to say. You wouldn't believe how rapidly technology is advancing here in New LA while we're out there on deployment. Well, I guess I do get a teensy bit jealous of the people who get to work with new technologies like that. But our work as Blades is equally important for weapon development, right? Like, remember when we saw that Aravis flying through the sky during a mission? I saw the way it stayed aloft while gliding, and that gave me the idea for a new tail assembly. The whole thing kind of blew me away. It just made me glad I joined Blade, that's for sure. But I know you asked because you worry about me, and I appreciate it, Zyda. Checking my messages. I wouldn't be able to continue inventing things the way I do if I didn't have you and Emma watching out for me all the time. Ah. Just massively posting a meme. Aw, Zyda, you're too sweet. You've always been like a mother to me, you know? I'm gonna keep working my butt off to invent cool stuff that'll help us all, okay? And yeah, I know that booster engine I was testing kind of exploded, but I'm not kidding. I'm about to give up. Yeah, no, fair. I feel like engines gotta explode at some point during development, right? Surely that's part of making a good flight engine. In fact, I'd be honored if you joined me as my co-test pilot. What'd you say? Sure. Really? That's great. There are so many things I want to work on, and Doug can't possibly handle them all. He's right there! Okay, that one is just Minecraft posting things. Alright. Now I've got you to help me test. I can double down on making all those prototypes I've been itching to make. Thank you so much. You completed Lynn's heart-to-heart flight time. Perfect. Now we go talk to Irina.
You okay?
The more I hear about this scumbag, the more I want to punch him. Who are we talking about? I'll punch him for you. Huh. Okay, so whoever it is apparently needs their ass kicked so they can remember their proper place. Okay, who are we talking about? Oh, hey, Zyda. Yes. Who? Who? Who do I need to fight? All perfect timing. We were just having some emergency girls talk. You want to get in on this? Yes, please. After all, outside your team with the Colonel, there aren't all that many women in Blade. Really? It's rare that we get a chance to talk without having to hold back because some dumb guy is hanging around. Oh, the shade. Say that you never see the rate to hold back around anyone. Like, you're in for some girl talk. I mean, I'll give you that. Holding back has never been my strong suit, or any suit actually. Yeah. I'm just saying it's nice to speak freely, you know. I mean, Gwyn is a nice guy, but most of them can be not okay. So clearly, Irina has guy problems. What's this about? Wait, it's about our girlfriend here. One of our fellow Blades is putting moves on her lately. Okay. But then she found out he's been hitting on her friends, too. He's even asked me out for drinks a few times. Dang. She thought he really liked her, but turns out he just is after every girl with a pulse. What a life, right? Yeah, no. Sounds desperate, honestly. I know, right? You'd better watch out for creeps like that yourself. Yeah, no problem. You're a lot cuter than I am, so I bet they're all over you like a cheap suit. No. Not really. What are you talking about? That's crazy. No, it's not. You're equal cuteness. It's fine. Have you been drinking on the job or something? You're not even making sense right now. Nope. I don't even know that there is a... I mean, if a guy steps on a line, you tell me, right? I'll show him what we interceptors do to unruly beasts. Oh, dang. Alright, so... I wonder which blade that was about. Why do I have a feeling we know the answer? The nuisance that broke his car in a fight or something. Okay, active members. We'll drop in Lynn. I think. Well, do I want to put in Gwen instead? No. Blast Dancer. Oh, no, not that. Classes. Remind me what Blast Dancer is again. Oh, Blast Fencer is... I think the supporter role, if I remember correctly. Alright, so, you know what, he can stay. But of course he can't. Okay. Because as much as I do want to go on the next quote-unquote story mission, I do think doing another affinity quest first is probably smart. Oh, there's another one. Pet dog. View first chart. We don't have the dog or the cat. I don't know how to get the dog or cat. Okay, so it's in town. She can't be part of a party for this, which is fine. I do think until we unlock some more people, Arena's probably going to be story quest companion. But for this quest, she can't go with us. So. Yeah. So I need a pet dog and a cat in case anybody's keeping track of these things. Because for Alma's heart to heart, I need a cat, and for Lynn's, I need a dog. So we gotta get both. Somehow. We have Tatsu. Why do we need any more pets, honestly? Except, though, to be fair, I would like to have both of them, but Tatsu's also enough responsibility. Alright. What kind of quest are we dealing with here? Hopefully this one doesn't get us stuck. Baked Bennett goods. It's a cafe. Okay, cool.
Off duty today, Arena?
Finally. I love my team, but we're together 24/7. I thought it'd be nice to grab a bite by myself, but
You realized eating alone is kind of pathetic?
well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
Dang,
Too
Lynn!
sad and lonely to eat? Tatsu can definitely help Arena there.
Lynn, goodness, you gotta
Tatsu
call her
is
out like
happy
that?
to chew and swallow food for Arena's sake.
Helpful as ever, small fry.
You travel with quite the cast of characters, Colonel.
Well, if it ain't Arena.
That's Lieutenant Arena to you. She was a real big shot back. in
Alright,
the
so is this the
remember?
people we gotta fight?
Hey, she's Blade now. Same as us. Just another lowly stinking grunt. No better than you or me. Ain't that right, Arena?
Something like that.
Ah, hey, now that ain't fair. Think about it. She does pretty damn well with the hand she was dealt. Even saddled with losers like Gwen, her team manages to pull off a mission now and then.
Who are these people? Can I talk to their supervisor?
Leave it, Arena. They aren't worth the effort.
Yes, ma'am.
See that? She's like a cute little puppy. All trained and everything.
Tatsu?
Yeah,
You know what?
Elma calls the shots now. Her and that freak show she calls a team. Beauty and the Beasts.
Right? Listen, Elma. When you're ready to have a real man serve under you, call me, okay?
That's
No, we
enough.
prefer our
I was
girls
going to let
club
you two mouth breathers off this time,
personally.
but talking trash about my team and the Colonel? No way. It's time for a lesson.
Oh, baby. A private lesson?
No. We're doing this one in public. Public lesson.
Oh,
Numbskull.
this ought to be
Come on.
good. Let's go.
You know what? Honestly, Arena can take them. But I'm like, I don't want to, her to feel like I'm not backing her up. Oof. I want to see what happens.
We really don't have time for this kind of nonsense, you know.
I think I got
Sorry,
engaged.
Colonel, but I can't just ignore what they said.
I
Sure.
know. And since we don't have time for it, I'll help you keep it short.
The more the merrier. Colonel or general or whatever.
And
I'm gonna say to you here,
Freeze, maggots!
Yep.
Commander Vandam.
This isn't... I mean, we just... They started it.
Shut your hole! I saw the whole thing, including where you picked a fight that was about to get your teeth kicked in. Now get your skinny little asses back to the barracks. Your tongues have an appointment with some toilet seats.
Oh, dang. Alright.
Sorry
So...
about that. Those boys just got no discipline. Though I'm a little surprised to see you in a street fight, Elma.
You're right. Usually, I would have put an end to it. But Irina's been one of mine since basic. This was personal.
Thanks, Colonel. And I'm sorry. I just can't deal with men like that. Ugh.
You okay?
Just forget it.
Actually, I was looking for Elma.
Oh, we got a quest.
A new mission?
Yeah, some local indigents causing a ruckus over on the Grieving Plains. It ain't pretty. Lost a few prospectors already.
Got it.
Understood. We're on it.
Colonel, I'd like to join you, if that's all right.
Whoa,
I was
whoa, whoa
wondering
now. You're
why
off
Doug
duty
wasn't in the
today.
picture.
I need to blow off some steam. And besides, I miss working with the Colonel.
I just removed her from her
Alright.
team, assuming that she
We
wasn't
can
going to be on
always
it.
use another soldier of your caliber on the team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Client is from Commander Vandam. Yep, okay. No, there's another mission I want to do first, actually. We're gonna go on a side quest. Well, yep. So, Doug, back on the back burner for a minute, bud. Said it was restricted, so I just assumed she couldn't go. But apparently that's how that works. User coordinating unit. Okay. Track that one. I want to track that one because I want to see if we can finish that. Actually, we're gonna do that one first because it's a lot closer. So I guess it makes sense since it's our arena affinity mission that we would take arena with us. I just also assumed that since she was restricted, we wouldn't. I don't know. So there's a cave around here somewhere, supposedly. Okay, so I'm no longer on the same level as this quest. And now I am. Okay. So I need to find the cave entrance. Which is why I'm running along this wall. Alright, so we need to run... Oop. This way. Nice, I caught the Pokemon. I do think the entrance is gonna possibly be on the other side. Or maybe in this rock here.
It didn't have to be like this. Engaging! Lay down some
Shield
fire
wall!
for
There
us.
we
I'll blast them wide open. Sliding! Now! Melee attacks! Side slash! Ha! Numbers violent streak! Screamer! Nice! Move in and do some
I'll
damage.
make them hurt.
Repair!
Reality rift!
They're flustered! Knock them over with gunfire!
Let's go.
Shadow strike!
Lay down under cover fire!
Thanks. I'll blast them wide open. Side slash. Did that work?
We're level 16 and 17, so these guys won't be a problem.
Magnum Edge! Early
Probably could take the entire pack on at once, but
Melee attacks.
why would we bother? Okay, so there definitely is a side to this mountain. Ah! This is the cave entrance. Cool, cool, cool. Carl to field team, come in field team. Yo, how it goes? Did you find those beasties yet? What? There's a bunch of young ones in the cave? Well, damn, I don't want to tell anyone they've got to blast some piglets. Even if they're monster piglets. Though I guess that's the Interceptor way, right? Secure man's kind safety no matter the target. Yeah, that's a real moral conundrum there. But you're the one who has to live with it, so I'm gonna leave it up to you. Over and out. Well, what are my options? Defeat Little Suets or talk to Carl. I mean, achieve any objective. Yeah. They're not that big of a threat, let's be honest, though. I do see a wreck over here, so let's go grab it.
Let's go. Way ahead of you. Ramp up the adrenaline.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it. I'm on fire now.
Shadow strike. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
They're flustered. Knock them over
Watch them
with
go
gunfire.
down.
Good enough.
Let's keep it up.
Surprised I haven't gotten this one already. Not that. This. Missions. This. Doo doo doo. Yeah, the question is, do I want to run through all of that? Not really. Let's see. Can I just get closer? I can literally teleport right on top of it, so sure. Yeah, when I did the little bit of off-camera grinding, I did do a little bit of exploring. Mostly
Come on.
wandering
We should
and gathering materials.
Appreciate it. You don't see this every day. Shadow strike. Fury blast.
Yes. Weaken it.
Tornado blade. Screamer. You don't see this every day. Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Stream edge. That put a dent in. All that experience. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Side slash. Full spec.
We're at the place of the quest, but I don't see anything.
Furious blast.
I'll have to read the details to see if I can figure out why.
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make them
Sliding
hurt.
slinger. They're flustered. Knock them
I'll
over with
take them
gunfire.
Got it.
Tornado.
Lay down some cover fire.
Is that it? Problem solved.
Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, there's a thing over here. That's probably... Mission complete. Okay. let's talk to Kirsty. Okay. So... now we track that. And this one will do. Teleport over here. Start causing some trouble. I wonder if this one has a specific time of day we needed to be at it, though. Hopefully not. Feet for Maritina Ivalos in the Grieving Plains. Alright.
Open fire and don't let up.
Shield wall!
There, target in sight.
They're level 11, so I almost feel like we can do two at once.
Ghost Factory. Rising Blade. Think that work? Then move in and strike. Violent Streak.
We're gonna do two and just see where it goes from there.
Screamer. Now, knock them right out of their beauty sleep. Side I'll make them hurt. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Sliding Slinger. I'll make them hurt. They're flushers. Knock them over with
take 'em
Gunfire.
down.
Dispel. Shadow Strike. Rising Blade.
Thermal
Furious
Payload!
Blast. Yes. We can. You don't see this every day.
My cooking got better.
Early bird.
Nice, nice. Now we all leveled up. Let's go.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. Hair. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. I'll make them hurt.
Okay, that's two.
I'm in the zone. Come on, let's close it in and clean up. Now it's my
Wildfire.
turn. Tornado Blade.
Shield
Side
wall!
Thanks. Violent Streak.
Reality rift! Whoa!
Now, melee attacks. I'll make them hurt. Side slash. Repair. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Furious blast. Ghost I'll make them hurt.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh, I think I made that one mad on accident.
Rising blade.
That's fine.
Full spec. Knock him over with gunfire.
I'll take them down.
Side slash. Screamer. Now, knock him right out of their beauty sleep.
Ooh, skill acquired. Let's go.
Violent streak. Rising blade. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Ooh, Wild Smoochum
Friends kicking
is in
butts
chat.
today.
Everyone wants to try to catch it. I'm going to try.
Strange, right?
Hmm? Friends saying Tatsu is strange?
Well, yeah, but besides that, these creatures don't really seem powerful enough to have caused blade casualties.
Exactly. The commander wouldn't send your team all the way out here just for this. We must be missing something.
Yeah. Something, alright.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, we have an emergency. Another team is under attack near your location.
Copy that. On the
Oh. Alright, we gotta go rescue the nuisances. Alright. At least that feels like what's logically gonna happen. That's... Alright, let's go see who needs rescuing. I have this funny feeling we met them earlier. Whee! Just a funny feeling that instead of just leaving, someone decided to have some poor decision making. Yup.
There's our real target.
Hey, wait a sec. Those are the jerks who were hassling Arena. Seriously? Those guys?
Yeah, seriously, those guys.
Enough. Now let's get in there and take that thing down.
Yes, ma'am.
They may be idiots, but they can at least do something, I'm sure. What? I don't know.
It didn't have to be like this. Shadow Strike!
But they can do something, so it'll be good.
Side slash hair!
Wild
Furious Blast! Yes! Weaken it! You don't see this every day.
I don't know why it was recommending level 18. But it did recommend level 18.
Side slash! Shadow Strike! Tornado Blade!
Leave this to me.
Goes there!
Thanks a bunch.
Furious Blast! Yes! Weaken it! Sliding Slinger! You don't see this every day. Defensive Stance! Absorber Skin! Thanks. Rising Blade! Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Watch me lay into him.
How did I know it was gonna do that? Why is it on its back on purpose? I don't know what it's trying to do.
Flame Grenade!
So I can't. Oh, there we go. We can look up at it.
Side Flash!
Ow.
Tornado Blade!
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
How long I stand up for? Not very long.
I'm torn. Do I master hand
I stand up and then I sit back down. It's more of just make there to instead of like stretch or something. It's just
You really saved our bacon there.
yeah, no
Thanks.
kidding. We did.
It's fine.
Maybe we have better
Situations like this are
manners.
Exactly what we're here for, after all.
Learn manners.
But you two
You
better
missed.
train harder, or you're gonna keep running into trouble everywhere you go here.
Yeah.
You missed the
no,
fact where they were
you're
jerks
right.
at the beginning of this.
Hey,
Welcome in,
About the other
Dragon.
day.
Also.
I'm sorry.
Oh well, that's no fun.
We didn't mean anything by it.
I said it's fine already. Just get home
Oh.
in one piece.
Right.
Good. Move your butts. Off you go now.
It's almost worse when they apologize.
Yeah,
Me?
well, I'm sorry too.
What for?
When I, hesitated to help them out.
I was thinking it's like
Oh,
a 10-minute
that?
stand thing.
No
No.
worries. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
What? You were?
Sure I was. A jerk is still a jerk, even if it's your job to save him.
Harsh, but fair.
I still can't believe how quick you jumped in to help.
Well, we're the only humans on this rock, you know? Our future depends on all of us, even the dirtbags.
Sadly, yeah.
If you look at it that way, it was a pretty easy decision.
Oh, look at that shot. Oh, that's not the one I meant to hit.
Anyway, thanks, Colonel. My head feels a lot clearer now. I appreciate you letting me tag along.
Anytime, soldier.
All right, let's get back to New LA.
Die. Knife art, smooth recovery. Nice. Okay. Commercial district survey rate, let's go. Okay, so let's now track that and head to the district. To talk to people. Yeah. A new rival. I guess it wouldn't hurt to do a new rival, even though I think that one's gonna be annoying. I don't remember who it is, though. Just do it anyway. The quest I... Oh, she is over here. Okay. Good, thanks to everyone's efforts, Frontier Nav continues to grow. How are things on your end? Those missions I gave you coming along? I'm going to report. You're thinking it was like a 10-minute timestamp thing? Nah. Just instead of stretching, I just put that. Well, you've given us enough Millennium and you completed the other tasks perfectly. You say it like it's just another day's work, but those weren't easy assignments for a new blade. You've been a big help. Now I think the effort to build New LA can finally get back on track. You've proven yourself. From this point on, I'll be treating you as a full-fledged blade. Really? Cool. Oh, and here's your payment. I look forward to working with you again, Saito. Yay. I mean, money is money is money, I guess. Alright.
Hey.
Alright, I will hydrate with my very, very cold water. I think I had enough. Yeah, develop new gear. So I had to buy a couple of these because, well, the insect jaws I could only get off of, I think it was insect jaws, could only get off of certain types of things, and they were in areas I am not high enough level to go into. Ooh. Is there anything I want to work on? Blades. Ooh. That's level 60. Maybe we should start with these. Track. We'll track that and get some... I'll probably just buy one of those. But poisonous needles. I wonder where we get those. Okay. Super civilization attire. Honestly, that kind of looks like it'll be cool. Elite. So this is where some of the weird outfits clearly exist. Alright. Well, I don't see anything there, and can't do scale stuff yet. Manage AMs. Okay, so Sakuraba is almost leveled up. Granada is leveled up. Okay, cool. You can have 4 of my 6,000. There you go. Level up. All products upgraded. Cool. Does that include the ones I have on me? That would be cool. Dun, dun. Oh, I can't use this sword? Who can use... Oh, I'm not high enough level to use the sword. That would be the problem. Okay. I just have to remember that I need to become a high enough level to use that at some point. Rain hits per second is lower. So let's not do that for her, but there's someone else who uses... Ooh, are these... Probably not gonna work for her. Yeah, these are even less useful. Yeah, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Who was it that was also using... Yeah, no. Okay. Your knife. We have. I know I put the titanium knife on originally because that's what I could get. Maybe I should see if I can get her a better weapon. Anybody else need a better weapon? Because I could look at rifles for her. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can just buy something useful. Okay. Dual guns. Dual swords, rather. These is what I was looking for. Those are exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think I can yet for her. I feel like I have to be able to get a new knife for her. Unless it's the best. How come the titanium knife 3 is worse than the titanium knife 2? How does that math? Okay. What about assault rifles? Alright, done. I should check this and just make sure. The nice thing is, in a sense, that you're getting better gear from actually like exploring and stuff than you are getting in here. I could probably buy assault armor, but we don't really seem to need it. Not that. Is this one? Yeah, that requires level 20. Alright, you know what? We'll do this. I don't know whose affinity mission it is. No requirements, no requirements, no requirements. Primary destination is Noctilum, so we'll go hang out on one of the new places. Wild Palafin is in chat.
Hello? Yes, could you not?
Oh.
You there, the one about to take that mission? I'm speaking to you.
Alright.
You know, non-diplomatic people like you are a real problem.
His voice doesn't match his face.
War. Or maybe you're just hearing impaired. I don't know. Whatever. I'm continuing.
Selective hearing when it comes to jerks.
Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The mission you were about to take. I analyzed it based on criteria ranging from Pathfinder experience, build, intelligence. Yes, well, in aggregate, the data clearly indicates that the more qualified candidate is me.
Why do I feel like a winner?
I invite you to set pride aside and allow me to handle this, for humanity's sake.
Alright, nerd. I want to do it.
Stubborn and insulting. No surprise. Look, just take this mission instead. I believe that picking 2 samples of Zezian Fleaward should be well within your abilities.
Excuse you, champion fighter.
You seem dissatisfied. Ah, how tragic. You now insist on comparing yourself to me.
No,
the solution is clear.
You started that.
We'll both complete the 3 missions I just accepted. Only one of us can finish first. This will provide the loser, by which I mean you, ample chance to understand the gap separating us.
Alright, sure. You know what? I will generate every from a research probe. That one's easy. Oh, actually, that one will be done first. We can do that one first.
Whenever you eventually complete those missions, come find me here. I'll be waiting.
It successfully installed a data probe.
Hey,
Let's go. Give 900 units of uranium to Taller. Easy enough. Literally. Are you the blade who agreed to accept my quest? I presently require... Ah, I see it with you. May I have it now? Yep. Go ahead, have it. This is 900 units on the nose. Thank you. I will see that it is delivered to the arms manufacturers immediately. It should help considerably with their research. Thank you for your assistance. I hope you will continue to harvest. Yep. Alright, that was easy. So what was the other quest on this quest of questises? Generate research with... Literally, is that it? Oh, because I probably already... Alright, so literally this is a time... do I have a research... Credits from a single returned. Do I have any... I have 2 research probes installed. Revenue total is about 3,000, so I just have to wait for my next thing, probably. My gas. Alright, well, while we're waiting on that then. Talk to Carl. Hi, Carl. Yeah, no, I'm not killing them. Hey, but welcome back. How did the native animal slaughter thing go? Oh, you let him go? No, I totally get it. Monsters are not. You still feel bad about killing it. Yeah, exactly. So glad I asked someone nice like you, Zaida. Here, I cite this from storage. It's not much, but help yourself. For an energy farm, I don't know what that's gonna do, but cool, thank you. Take it from here, my superior Trevor will probably have some ideas on how to proceed. Heh, doing good always gets me pumped. What a rush, right? You know, I've heard a lot about this guy named Trevor. Oh, Trevor's right over there. I should go say hi to Trevor. We hear about Trevor all the time.
What's wrong?
I have a buddy here named Nathan that I've known since my army days. He got ambushed by a super strong Indigene when he was out on one of his curator scavengers. One of the younger members of the team went missing after that. Nathan was searching everywhere for the guy. When Nathan finally made it back, he and I went out drinking for the first time. It'll like, butcher. And now that we both got younger support and it's making our lives miserable. It helps when I can actually read. Troubled youngs. Yeah. Everybody's got the young ones to look after. Okay. We'll track that one for now while we're waiting on earning the money. Okay. Also, as much as I love having Arena in the party, I do need to level up affinity with some other people. So let's go ahead and switch out Doug and let's just see how he does. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, no, not there. I think this will let me get to the other spot. If I remember correctly. No. It's not. Those are for a different quest. It's alright, I'll grab them anyway. I think this is probably where I want to go. I think. So if this is where I think it is, I'm gonna have to make a run for it to get past the stupid level 20 bugs. Oh dear. Wait. Really? I thought I was going near those. This is not near them. Rather 5 pressure rings. Alright, well, we're going this way.
This can't be good.
No, I'm not fighting the level 53
You guys,
things.
take it from here.
Not crazy. There we go. Oh yeah, I've been out here before. Okay. I remember that. And this one. We just have to get out onto the bridge. Dun, dun. Hi, Prelude. Yeah, we just gotta go. Whee. It says 5. Hopefully there are 5 here. I don't know that I've placed that probe. We can come back for that though. Division rewards available. Yes, yes. We will get those later. Looks like there are 5 over here. So it should be good. Level 23. Let's see if we can skirt around them. We do have a level 20, so in theory, level
This
2
can't be good.
won't be impossible. It's just going to be hard.
Starfall Rondo! Stuck got him. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Let me see.
Side slash!
Aura shine. Before I go.
Okay, that hurt.
Good on you.
When are you gonna get me, or
Slide! Nice! Move in and do some damage.
what did it hit me with?
Shadow strike!
Wild dance.
Starfall Rondo!
Side slash!
Starfall Blade!
I would have thought they would have tried to res me, but alright. Okay, let's try this again. Sometimes it's hard to find good help. Yeah, no kidding. The thing is, I know that the NPCs can res. Because I've seen them do it in battle when I've not, but not me. They like res each other. So I don't know why they couldn't. They probably just didn't have enough of the attention points to res me. But also, I got one shot, and none of them got one shot. Like, how'd that work? There's a cave over here with torches. Wonder if it's a landmark I can get a bookmark. Yay! I can teleport back here now, let's go. There's also things for another quest in there, so we'll go back there in a second. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so this stuff is goo is poisonous. I just thought it was weird colored water. Alright then. Noted. There we go. Okay. Oh. Those are what it's trying to...
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
I would have thought red water, bad water. Clearly not me. I thought it was just red because it was sunset and it was weird.
They're tough. Patch me up.
Okay, those things are in there. Too high level for me. So we'll have to come back to that. If we get back across the bridge, I did see... I guess I think technically I could go down and swim for it if I need to. Or it was red sand under the water making it look red. Exactly, like, like, yeah, I've met poisonous water in this game before, but I didn't know. We're not in the swamp. I expect that from the swamp. Some random valley in the middle of Primordia. Where in Noctilum, I get it. For that matter, we're in Oblivia, I get it. I saw beacon over here somewhere. Oh, well, there we go. Might as well grab this. Segment recon complete. Yeah, see that over there. I don't think I have placed something on that yet. So we're going to do that. Landmark discovered. North Point Beach. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Nice. There's another one over here, but we'll come back for it probably. Unless that's one I've got installed. I don't think. I think when it's like that, that means I haven't installed it yet. Yeah, I feel like that water is one of those, like, if you were to see it in real life, you might know, but we're on an alien planet, so I don't know.
Finally back, are you? I fully understand that you aren't finished yet, but something's taken precedence. However, I'll be good enough to offer an extension on our little contest in the meantime. It's a matter of extreme import. But since those 3 jobs were too much for you, this is... hold a moment. Wait. This says you've completed them.
Yep.
Fascinating.
One of them completed
You're almost
immediately.
as skilled and talented as I.
Instantaneously, almost.
Though I suppose that's generous, given the gap in our completion times. Well, you appear more capable than I first thought based on your, everything. Perhaps it would be best to brief you on this mission.
Nothing else I can come rescue.
Was cornered by hostile indigens in a cavern and attacked.
What are they doing outside of town?
He is a scientist of most considerable repute.
Ah, scientist.
New LA cannot afford to lose his talents.
Well, I wonder if it's somebody cool.
Even a moment's delay on our part could risk the future of human technology.
Whoever it is, it's probably cooler than this dude.
Of assisting me in this operation?
Yep.
I'm certain someone of your proficiency will only hold me back a little.
Yep, I'll help.
Excellent. Let us set out immediately. I'm taking a risk on you, you know. I hope you will not disappoint.
First stay with my memory and... Oh, who do I take? Alright, what are you? Shield Trooper? Okay. You're gonna be holding... filling some big shoes there, friend, but I kind of want Doug, level 20 Doug with me. Just to gain more affinity. Map. Where are we going? Alright, zoom out. Okay. Oh, goodness. All the way over there? Alright. Guess I explored close enough to this point of interest over here. So we get a lot closer. Otherwise we would have had to walk from pretty early on. So this is Noxalum. Very pretty, spooky. Yes. Level 13. I don't know if I've completed that. Get that tyrant. Oh, here's a scientist friend. Hi, scientist friend.
You're the reinforcements?
Correct. You're from the escort detail, yes? Can you give me a status report?
Dead. They're all dead. Those things swarmed and the scientist survived. He hid in a vehicle. Further ahead. Can't.
We can't waste any more time. Let's clear out the creatures ahead, then evacuate our scientist. You wish to prioritize a nameless grunt over the life of an important scientist? Come now, be rational. Besides,
yeah.
that man is a professional. He'll die happy knowing his client is safe.
He's human too.
We'll move quickly, but cautiously.
At least give him something. Alright, fine. If the video game won't let me help, I guess I won't help.
They're not really planning to fight me.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent first.
No.
Shadow strike.
Starfall flame.
Nice. Move in and
Oh, I need to check his art to make sure he doesn't have the...
Starf got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Because he probably has the angry or everything taunt, which we don't want.
Tripped up. Starfall Blade!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You'll want to see this move.
Sliding
Superior
slinger.
decoy round!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
I'll make him hurt.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
I've been
going.
staggered. Yeah? You'll want to see
Starfall Blade!
this. Is that it?
Well then, that was passable.
This guy is getting sent home the minute I have the ability to send him home. Arts, there we go. Oh, I had a new skill. I should double check and make sure my skills. Single enemy. Okay. Good. He's got the single enemy one. Dog, you're good? Perfect. Okay. Got a new skill. I unlocked a new one. Grants 10% chance of... yeah. I think I'm good with the ones I've got. Okay. As long as he doesn't have crazy aggro, we'll be fine. I'm assuming I need to go this way. Where? Oh, I need to go up the hill. Okay. That wasn't obvious at all. It probably was obvious, I just didn't see it. Alright.
We can do this the hard way.
I'm in the zone.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Probably gonna aggro, yeah. That's alright.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make him hurt.
Side slap nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll
Ghost
make him
factory.
hurt. Did that work?
Appreciate it.
Then move in and strike.
Magnum Edge. Sliding slinger.
Burst grenade! No one can touch me. Use an aura.
Watch me dance circles around him.
Starfall
Shadow
Rondo!
strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make
I'll do
him
this
hurt.
one because it doesn't
Starfall
AoE.
decoy round!
Dang it, I failed that.
Atomic hit!
Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt.
There we go.
Sliding slinger.
Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Roger that. My mind is clear.
Early
This is my
bird.
chance.
Starfall Blade!
Rising blade. Shadow strike. Magnum Edge.
Starfall
Nice.
Rondo!
Move in and do some damage.
I'll make him hurt. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Rising blade.
There we go.
Close quarters?
Sliding. That's
For
the
me.
dent in him. Move in and keep
I
the
was
rhythm
gonna
going.
lay into him anyway.
Rising blade.
Let's go.
Bust an
I've been
appendage,
staggered.
cripple him further. That's
You don't see
Harrier
this every
stuff.
day.
Burst grenade!
Shadow strike.
I swear, you guys come in like packs of like 4 or what?
Rising blade. Sliding slinger.
Starfall Blade!
Tornado blade.
Starfall
Side
Rondo!
I mean, I'll take the XP, I guess.
Atomic hit!
Shoot now while they're impaired.
I'll blast him wide open.
Damn it.
Ghost
Tripped up.
factory.
I owe you one.
Shadow
See
strike.
how I stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
This attack's gonna
Sliding
sting.
slinger. Defensive stamp. Side slash.
Furious blast.
Burst grenade!
Starfall Rondo!
Good enough.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Nice. Some yellow level things. Alright. Is Mr. Scientist, sir? I think.
Is it safe?
Indeed. And all thanks to the blades you're always sneering at.
HB, is that you?
You came running to save me? Boy, I sure did pick the right college buddy. Hoo boy!
That has nothing to do with this. I came here because you have certain skills. Skills that NLA requires. Your death would be problematic. There was nothing personal about it.
Yeah.
Same old HB. Still, you saved my life and I won't forget it. And I'll never make another crack about Blade either. Scientists' honor.
See that you don't. As I say, researchers are vital to our success on Mira.
Waiting for the
Without
thing to
us,
come.
You'd all be dead.
I'm waiting for the thing to
And
come out of the dark.
You performed well. Truth be told, I might have struggled on my own. A tad.
Oh no.
If I can return the favor at some point, I would be open to assisting you.
I
see now.
I
You are
may
worthy of the
level
honor of
you
being my partner.
just for the heck of it later.
I can see how you'd think that, standing next to the future Blade Commander and all. But truly, you're not half bad at this. In any case, you now have the opportunity to work at my side again in the future.
I'm as the
Let's
future
spur
Blade
each other
Commander.
on as rivals and friends and so forth.
I know, right? She's awesome. She's totally gonna be future Blade Commander. He meant himself, but that's not happening. Okay, look. And just like that, you are... Where's active members? Just like that, you are going to be designated not on this team anymore. Bring me back, Lynn. I like my other shield trooper a lot better. Alright. I do notice quite a bit of the things I need around here. 9 lives, requires 15, ties a bind. We may go do that one as well. Okay. Let's see if we can get some pieces around here. Or are those too high level spiders for me to deal with? That's the question, really. It says they're right here. I don't see anything. This is probably one of these plants that comes out to attack me.
Pumped and ready to go. Shooting's my style.
Appreciated. Riding blade.
Starfall Rondo. Starfall Blade.
They're flustered. Knock them over with gunfire. Flame grenade.
Oh, that was my voice. It's wild no bat in chat if anybody wants to try and catch it.
Starfall bust an appendage, then cripple him further. That's Harrier.
You don't see this every day. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, I should grab my division rewards. Hold on.
Open fire and don't let up.
I've got your cover fire.
Rising shadow
Starfall
strike.
Blade.
I owe you one. Tornado slinger.
Starfall Rondo.
Side slash.
No, am I not close enough to actually
Bust an
attack?
appendage, then cripple him
You
further.
don't see this every
That's
day.
Harrier stuff. Starfall Blade.
Rising blade. They're flustered. Knock them
Ugh,
over with
what did me
gunfire.
do all
Scream
Good
it.
enough.
Bam. Nice work, y'all.
Well, don't know that we're gonna get this, but we're gonna try.
Let's close in.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall Rondo!
You don't see this every day.
Wild sliding. I toppled him. Close in. Thermal payload.
I'll make them hurt.
Side flash. Lay down some cover fire.
Furious blast.
Wow, it's angry.
Starfall Blade! Bust an appendage, then cripple him
Good
further.
enough.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Nice, I got it. Pearl staff, maker staff. Let's go. Okay, what else we got? Ooh. You know what? Let's do this one. I think it's over. Ah, it's over here. Okay, so there is a this creature needs taken out.
Your mind's clear.
Watch and learn.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow blast of
We're quite a few levels
Force.
above it, so in theory, our main issue will be if it calls any friends. But I think everything within this range.
Hey, send some heals this way. Starfall
Yeah,
Blade!
we'll try to hit the head. The
They pack a punch.
Defensive stand.
Equilibrium! Beam barrage!
Did that work? Then move in and strike. Now it's my turn.
Wild dash.
Furious blast. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Done.
Thanks.
I was gonna lay into
My
him
mind
anyway.
is clear.
Move in and keep
This
the
is my
rhythm going.
chance.
Sliding.
Yeah. You'll want to see this move.
there we go. I'm getting the hang of that.
Melee attacks. I'll make them hurt.
Side slash.
Funnily enough, the highest level character is the one that's taken the most
You don't
damage
see
so far.
this every day.
Oh, kept the most
Starfall
damage.
Blade!
Iron prison.
Shadow strike.
Ouch.
Staggered.
Yes. Hit it again for me.
Yeah, we're on top of this
Furious
now.
blast.
Those are fast. Okay.
Appreciate
Do-do-do.
it. Yeah. You'll want to see this move.
Starfall, what?
Stop it.
Starf got him. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Whoa.
I've been staggered. Furious blast. Did that
Equilibrium!
work? Then move in and strike.
Now it's my
Beam
turn.
I
barrage!
toppled him. Close in.
I'll make them hurt.
Come
Starfall
on.
Blade!
Boy round.
Move in and do some damage.
Come on. Stay alive, Doug. Come on.
My
You're the
mind
high
is
level
clear.
one here. Come on.
This is my chance.
Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
So he might only be level 20 so that when you do his quest.
Rising blade.
Starfall Rondo!
Then move in and
I was
strike.
gonna lay into him anyway.
When you do his quest, he's at least level enough to do it, I should say. I just finished my sentences.
Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
I was getting a hang of that.
Good enough. Nice work.
Defeated Serene, lost in Primordia as requested. Alright. Where's this one? Think this one will get me there?
was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Not good. Patch me up.
While it's raining? Well, that's gonna be a slight problem.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
It's not raining right now.
Ah! Sorry, guys.
I didn't expect it to follow us across the water. So it's not raining. Alright, well. Funny thing is it could start raining at any minute because it literally just rains randomly here. Where is this pearl? Do we know? Why does it seem like we don't know? Okay, so that's not one I can just track. Okay. Yep, we'll go up there and do that. Perfect. Well, I've got a bunch of targets here. Need to attack these for some reason. One of the things I need for one of the weapons I wanted to make.
I was gonna lay into him anyways.
Good enough.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
I don't think I got what I needed out of that, but alright. Rabbit research is done. On accident, let's go. Alright.
Let's go.
Bet I could sit this cakewalk. Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
Go,
Starfall!
Thanks.
Starfall gun!
a bunch.
Attack at range
Target
and let's
in sight.
clean up.
Now, melee attacks.
These things are low enough level that we can just take them on
I'll make them hurt.
like this and it'll be fine.
Sliding slinger. Tornado blade. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in. What?
Roger. This attack's gonna sing.
Dog talks a lot. Like they all talk a lot in combat, but Doug talks a lot.
Rising blade. Sliding
Did that
slinger.
work? Then move
Now
in and
it's my
strike.
turn.
Starfall blade. What?
I'll make them hurt. Don't get cocky. Tighten up those defenses.
Rising blade. Violent streak. I can't move.
Stop, stay
Sliding
moving.
slinger.
Take a moment to recover.
Shadow strike.
Wild down.
Side
I
slash.
toppled him. Close in.
Defensive stand. Ghost factory.
There we go. We got one poisonous needle. One. Okay. Let's go this way, I think. This is a cave? Hope this is just a throughway. Oh yeah, this is the entrance to Noctilum. Okay. Right. Nope. We want to avoid the level 34 things just for the moment. We can. The level 11 things aren't the problem. Hunt 5 Scorpios in here. Okay. Easy!
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and
I was
clean up.
gonna lay into him
I
anyway.
owe you one.
I'll
Shadow
make them
strike.
hurt.
Start landing some meaty hits here.
Side
Move
slap,
it.
Roger. This attack's gonna sing. They're flustered. Knock them over with
Ugh,
gunfire.
make me do all the
Good
work.
enough.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Alright. Easy money.
I'm in the zone. Let's
Oh,
close in
they've
and
seen
clean
us.
up. Magnum
Start ball rondo.
Shield
Who saw us?
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean
So if it was the thing I ran at, then we're fine. If it was the things to the water to our left,
Wide open. Factory. Did that work?
Good on you.
Move in and strike. Sliding slinger. Rising blade. They're flustered. Knock them over with gunfire.
Make me do all the
alright, I hunted those in. Let's go. Alright, missions. Russell Banks. Ooh. That's not too far from where I'm at. There's also a quest here somewhere that I could accept. Red water, bad water. Ugh. I wish the eating sounds weren't so loud.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
I'm in the zone.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
I owe you one.
Magnum Med. Sliding slinger. What? Decoy round. Tornado blade. Rising blade. They're flustered. Early bird. Knock them over with gunfire.
Ugh, make me do all
Can you turn them off? No.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I could turn sound effects off, but then you would miss out on a lot of other stuff.
You'll want to see
Shadow strike.
Is that it?
I just have to stay away from these guys and or kill them, which
How do you
normally...
see us?
I swear, really? Fine.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent
Thanks.
first.
You don't see this every day.
Shadow strike. Nice.
Rising
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
At least they didn't pull one of the alligators. As well as Gudra in chat if anyone wants to try to catch them.
Is that it?
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
That was new. Okay. Let's sneak in here, talk to this dude, and take this quest.
Oh, thank God.
You're human, good. If I can run into a blade all the way out here, I guess my luck hasn't completely conked out. Anyways, I could use some help on an outfitter assignment, what do you say? Sure. We came out here on a request from Sakuraba Industries. They want us to test out some new skill weapon on the indigents around here. Everything was going fine until this crazed meth fight started attacking. Anyone not inside the skull was wiped out on the first swipe. Mine was totaled, but at least it kept me alive. Problem is, all that weapon data, test data, is still inside it. The mission came straight from my Soba, Sakuraba's chief engineer. I'd feel like a total amateur if I let him down. But now that you've shown up, I may have a way out of this. What'd you say? Will you go grab the test data from the skull I ditched in Rust Lake? I'll give you everything Sakuraba's paying us. That's how much it means to me. And an adhesive bandage, apparently. Yeah, sure. Not gonna track it right now. Thank you and good luck. I'm gonna go find a cave to hide in before something big and ugly shows up and eats me. I hate to tell you this, but things tend to... big and ugly things tend to hide in caves. Well, the slightly smaller and ugly and annoying things hide in the caves. Eh. So the interesting thing about Noctilum is the verticality. There's a lot of verticality, partly because of all these branches. How am I... Okay, this is not where I needed to go, but it's okay. I believe there's areas in Noctilum that are even more vertical. I just haven't got to this area. Alright, well that was not what I intended to do. least this water's not poisonous. Scales of Justice. Well, that's an interesting item to pick up. Where's the up ramp? We're gonna go over here and activate this site as well. Well, we would, except it's a downward even more than I've already gone down. Where do I need to... Alright. We'll go down there, activate it, and then see if we can find another way up. From the other side, maybe? At least gonna... do that. There we go. Install that there. Okay, let's take a better look at how you're supposed to get up there. Maybe from this angle I'll be able to tell.
Scatter them.
Bet I could sit this cakewalk
They're
out.
off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Shield
I'll knock them off balance.
Appreciate it. Starfall Blade!
Wild down.
Sliding.
Tiger them. Close
Flame
in.
grenade. Side slash. I'll make them hurt.
Appendage down. Weaken them and lay it.
Early bird.
Bust an appendage, then cripple them further. That's
You don't
Harrier
see this
style.
every day. That put a dent in them.
I was gonna
Move
lay
in and
into
keep
him
the rhythm
anyway.
going.
Come on. Come on. Give me another poisonous needle. Let's go. I don't remember how many of those I need, but I need them, so... Yep. That's my target right there. How am I supposed to get up there? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get over there until I figure out how to get up. Revenue capability, production. Put that there. Ooh, mineable resources. We'll probably put... I'll put a mining probe there for now. It's not connected to anything, so it's okay. But it's got a unique resource... Phosphatilium... Facultum? Yeah, that. So we want to do that. Okay. So that mission is going to be a little harder than I thought because I can't figure out how to get up there. Looking for opaque mirrors used in making dress mirrors for design. Okay. Where's this one? Mods. We've got a bot got caught by auto mod. If one of you has a second. If not, I can get it. Oh, now we're over here in Oblivia. Yeah, let's do it. You got it? Okay. Perfect. Wasn't sure if you guys were playing games and stuff in the background, so. Well, I also have a quest to get those, but... Ooh, I can fight these now. That won't be a problem.
Easy now. Slow and steady.
You really don't want to take off
Lay
at
down
you.
fire for me.
Shield wall!
Appreciate it. I'll blast him wide open.
Starfall
Shadow
Blade!
strike. Rising
Starfall
blade.
Rondo!
Tornado. Move in and do some damage. I'll make him hurt.
Okay.
Pumped and ready to go. Starfall Blade!
Sliding slinger. Rising blade. Shadow strike. Defensive stance. So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Enhanced
I'll make him hurt.
Starfall Rondo!
Thanks.
bunch.
Starfall Blade!
He's got a laser sword.
Then cripple him further. That's Harry.
You don't see this every day. Sliding slinger. Rising blade. Did that work? Then
Let's
move in
lay
and strike.
into it.
Now, melee attacks.
But it's
My
gonna
mind is
puke on
clear.
me?
This
Oh,
is my
fun.
chance. Side flash. I'll make him hurt.
Hit him again
Shadow
for me.
strike.
Starfall Blade!
Nice. He class ranked up. Let's go. Oh, I got an opaque mirror. Oh! Oh, the animals are... Alright, well that actually makes it easier because I thought I was...
Really don't want to take off
We
at
should
you.
weaken them just to be safe. Shield
Shadow
wall!
appreciate it.
Okay, I'm fired up
Given
now.
how we handled that battle, I want to
Starfall
test... no, that one.
Hit him again for me.
Starfall Rondo!
Just pull this guy. Very carefully, of course.
Violent streak.
Because you know I'm a genius and everything.
Starfall
Where
Blade!
did they all come from?
Oh, well, 3 is not what I had in mind. But you know what? Fine.
Shadow
We got
strike.
this.
Rising blade. Did that work? Then
me
move
lay
in and
into
strike. Thanks. Magnum Edge.
Starfall Blade!
Side slash.
Starfall Rondo! Myopic Screen!
Rising blade. Sliding. Now, melee attack. Decoy round. I'll make him hurt.
Starfall Blade!
Tornado. Shadow strike.
Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in. Enhanced
You don't see
stance.
this every day. Violent streak.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I'll blast him wide open. Power dive. Side slash.
Starfall
Hey.
Send some heals this way!
Appreciate it. Magnum Edge.
Doug, you're the one who should have healing
Ghost
capabilities.
Factory.
Just saying.
Thanks. Shadow strike.
Myopic Screen!
Though, Lynn
mind is
also
clear.
does.
This is my chance.
Starfall Blade! Bust an appendage, then cripple him
You
further.
don't see this
That's
every day.
Harrier stuff.
Slide.
Best I can do is this.
You need
Side
safe.
slash.
Safe.
Shape
Thanks.
up. Violent streak.
I got it. Yeah, I gotcha,
Move in
friend.
and do some damage. I'll make him hurt.
Starfall Blade!
Did that work? Then move in
I
and
was
strike.
gonna lay into him anyway. Myopic Screen!
Why do I feel like he keeps taunting them and that's why he's
Shadow
dying?
blast wide open. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Enhanced stand.
I'll make him hurt.
Hey, send some heals this way.
Side slash. Negative. I'm on the brink too. Hostile neutralized. Switch to
Equilibrium!
close range combat. I won't give him a second's respite.
Got him. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast him wide open.
Yeah, we still have 2.
Reality rip.
Starfall Rondo!
Alright, I think we must have pulled a 4th one in the middle of all that.
Shield.
Rising blade. Early
Whoopses.
burn. Decoy round. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Shield
I was
wall.
gonna lay
Appreciate
into him anyway.
Wild down. I toppled him.
Myopic
Close in.
Screen!
I'll make him hurt. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
There we go. Now we're just fighting one and it's almost dead.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Nice, I got some revenue.
All that experience is paid off.
class level ups for some people, which is great. Completed the quest. Which quest is this? Recommended level 20. We'll track that one. We'll also do that. Okay. Before I do that, though, we should definitely check and make sure everybody's skills and such are where they need to be. Boost critical chance by 10 when the HP is 50% or less. Effect doubles when HP is 25% or less. And account gone. Let's go. Yeah, I don't completely know what the point of those is anymore. Dirty Fighter boosts melee damage by 20% when to enemies inflicted with topple. Yeah, we'll do that. And Doug hasn't unlocked any skills yet. But Art got a new one. What did I get? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Elma is maxed, I think. And so is Lynn. Backup Scream. Honestly, that might have been what caused issues there. I feel like he may have. Account made in 2015. Way to mess that up. Honestly makes you wonder if they're hacking accounts that people are no longer using or something. Which is a scary thought, to be fair. I wish there was a way to clear these without doing this, but that may well be, yeah. I'm not gonna clear that out. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything here yet that's as good as what I've got. Theory, that is better. Okay, which means we can level up some people's stuff. Because when my stuff gets replaced, then I can give the next level of thing to the next person, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I've decided against those. And yeah, okay. 16? I will leave that for now. What about these? Okay. Doug will be good. Yeah, Doug's got everything he needs. Okay. Perfect. What's down here? I'm tempted to take a peek in here. Devil's Colony. Uh-uh.
What? They've seen us.
Open fire! Don't shut up!
Well, I need these things anyway.
Starfall Rondo! Stuck on it!
Factory!
Attack at range and let's clean up!
I'll
Appreciate it.
blast wide open. Sight rising blade!
That was a bright light.
Starfall bust an appendage, then
Slide
cripple him
rising
further.
blade!
That's Harrier style.
I want a better looking sword.
Move in and strike!
The minute I get to level 20, I'm equipping that different sword. There we go. This place does look like an ideal place to get some...
It didn't have to be like this.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Okay.
I am now!
Fire
Melee
back.
attacks!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and do some
Starfall
damage!
Blade!
Ghost Factory!
Thanks a bunch.
Side slash! Violent streak! Magnum edge!
Gotta love the side quests.
Rising blade! Now that's how to evade. You can do it!
Do-do-do.
Watch me dance circles
Starfall
around.
Blade!
Do-do-do.
Leave this to me.
Sliding slinger!
I can't move!
Shadow strike! Rising blade! Side slash! Tornado! My mind is clear. Nice hit.
Starfall
Let's see another
Rondo!
one.
Stuck on it.
Blade!
Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast him wide open.
Myopic screen!
Magnum edge! Sliding slinger!
Oh, somebody aggroed the other spider.
Decoy round!
Like, I know this one was me. That one was not me.
Violent streak! Now, melee attacks! I'll make them hurt.
Ready? Get your adrenaline going.
Side I'm on fire now. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Tornado slinger!
Starfall!
I owe you one.
Starfall Blade!
Yes! Hit him again for me.
Rising blade! Shadow strike! You'll want to see this
Myopic screen!
Nice hits from experience. Let's see another one.
It's true on any plant.
Stream edge!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Rising
Big
blade!
barrage!
Slinger!
Bust an appendage, then cripple him further.
Yeah,
That's
we're
Harrier
on top
style.
of this now.
Alright. I don't know that whatever quest I need to be in this cave for. I mean,
Stuck on it.
is...
Attack at range and let's
I think this might be a quest cave, simply for the fact that there doesn't seem to be any
Starfall Blade!
I think even my cookie.
items in here. Oh, cool. Oh wait, I take that back. Might be one?
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
I'm in the zone.
Shield
I was
wall.
gonna lay into him anyway.
Wild death.
Myopic screen!
Ghost Factory! I'll make them hurt.
That felt good. Now's
Thanks.
a chance to weaken him. Starfall Rondo!
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage. Hurt.
Appendage down. Weaken him and lay in.
Rising blade! You don't see this every day.
Starfall Blade!
Nice. Another poisonous needle. I think it's to the point where I don't need those anymore. Okay. Oh, that's collapsed. Alright. This does look familiar.
It didn't have to be like this.
Strange Vesper. Hello.
Rising blade!
Big barrage!
Fire.
Side slap now! Melee attack.
I'll make them hurt.
Sliding slinger.
Astral Purge! Starf got it! Attack at range and let's
I'll
clean up!
blast him wide open.
There we go.
Rising
Starfall Blade!
Magnum Edge. Side slash. Shadow strike. Decoy round.
Appendage down!
Sliding
We're
slinger.
gonna lay
You
it!
don't see this every day.
There we
Starfall
go.
Blade!
This thing is really hurting me. Let me do
Starfall
that.
Mondo!
Gonna do this.
Side
Busting
slash.
appendage, then cripple
Rising
him further.
blade.
That's
Leave this
Harry
to me.
this time. Starfall
There we
Blade!
go. Because now I'm healing up a bit.
Slinger.
Wild down!
Vesper Subduer. Fun. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna get ambushed again any
Sure.
second now. Yeah,
Do
there we go.
this the hard way. Ready? Fire up those melee attacks.
My adrenaline's rising. Rising blade.
Yep.
My mind
Yep.
is clear.
He aggroed everything in the room.
Astral Purge!
Alright.
Screaming
That ability is getting taken away from him.
Can't move!
You can't have that toy anymore.
I'll make them hurt.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Enhanced stand!
No more myopic stream for you, because clearly you don't know not to do it.
My mind is clear. This is my
Shadow
chance.
strike.
Beam barrage! Got it! Attack at range and let's clean
I'll
up!
blast him wide open.
Starfall Blade! Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Buzz it out.
Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Astral Purge!
I can't move. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Starfall Blade!
Did that
Violent
work?
streak.
Then move in
I
and
was
strike.
gonna lay into him anyway. Myopic Scream!
Scream edge. I'll blast him wide open. Magnum edge. Shadow strike. Rising blade.
Good thing is we're kind of getting to the point where we can handle this kind of fight. It's just
I can't move.
it's just not exactly ideal.
I'll make them hurt.
Starfall Blade!
I was not trying to do it, but that's what I get for not taking that ability away from him before.
Rising blade. Not good.
Patch me up.
What?
Shadow strike. Appendage destroyed. Move in and
I was
strike.
gonna lay into him anyway.
Decoy round. Sliding slinger.
Sorry. You guys,
I'm
take
on
it
fire now.
Still got it.
My mind is clear.
Violent
Range
streak.
This is my
Clean
shape
up.
up.
Beam barrage!
Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them hurt.
Shield wall!
Thanks,
Did that
everyone.
work? Then move in and strike.
Wall's better at the faster ones, interestingly enough.
Now it's my turn. Nice. Turn in and do some damage.
It's attacking him.
Decoy round. Rising Ghost Factory. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
There we go. I prevented him from going down by doing that.
Attack at range
I'll
and let's
blast him
clean
wide
up.
Now let's get him back up.
Now, melee attacks.
I'll make them
Sliding
hurt.
slinger.
Dang it.
Violent. Now that's how to evade. You can do
Watch me dance circles around him.
Dang it. Keep missing
it. Shadow
those.
strike.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up.
Starfall Blade!
I'm on fire now.
Myopic Scream!
Tornado blade. Side slash.
Astral Purge!
Rising blade.
Starf got it! Attack at range and
I'll
let's
blast
clean
it
up.
wide
I feel
open.
good.
Slinger.
Now's your chance to weaken.
You don't see this every day.
Starfall Blade!
Enhanced stand!
Now,
Okay.
melee attacks.
We're still fighting two.
I'll make them hurt.
Shadow strike.
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Ghost Factory.
Oh, that's interesting.
Equilibrium!
What
Thanks.
a bunch! I toppled
Tornado
Goes in!
blade.
Shield wall!
I owe you one. Side sliding
Astral Purge.
blade. Sliding
Starf got
slinger.
it! Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast him wide open.
Starfall Blade!
Shadow
Decoy
strike.
round.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I'll make them hurt.
Sliding slinger.
Starfall Blade!
We need to keep our
Extreme
wounds
edge.
healed. I'm torn. Do I master hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Don't stress it. You'll have it all figured out before you know it.
Alright, you are getting that skill taken away from Art, taken away from you, sir. You are causing trouble. Nope. No more. None of that. I will have no trouble causers. Alright, what do you got? Boost resistance to stagger, topple, knockback, and launch by 20 when wielding a shield. Interesting. Alright. He got one. That's good. I did see a couple new items in. Anything worth looking at? Ooh. Not quite. At least not for me, though. Okay, well. That works. The question is, do I keep exploring, or do I go back to doing what I was supposed to be doing? There's a result in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Open fire and don't let up.
Shooting
Slide
spikes.
tornado.
Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike. Blade.
Wild down!
Yeah.
It's only level 12, it's fine.
Blade.
Side
I did think this
slap
room was a little empty,
Melee
but
Starfall Rondo!
I'll make them
But-
hurt.
Astral Purge!
Sliding slinger.
Starfall Blade!
Bop. I said bop. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I could do that. What are new orders? What's the recommended level? It doesn't say. Okay. Oh. If that thing hears me, it will try to kill me. So let's not get heard, yeah? Why? Why are we taking damage? Okay. Oh, it's a lightning storm, that's why. Well, best way to
Don't let up.
not be taking too much damage.
Starfall
Be in
Blade!
combat.
Move in and do some damage.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Excellent.
You
Astral
don't see
Purge!
this every day.
Ghost Factory.
Starlight Duster!
Thanks.
Side slash.
Starfall Blade!
Sliding blade.
I imagine we at some point get like an ability to our armor to resist this damage.
Get your adrenaline
My
going.
mind is clear. I'm on fire now.
Starfall Rondo!
I toppled him. Close in.
Side slash.
Or we just have to avoid these kinds of storms.
I'll blast him wide open.
Sliding slinger.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Now it's my turn.
How many? 5? Okay.
Let's go.
Locked and
They're
loaded.
off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Shadow strike.
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Starfall Blade!
Wild down. I toppled him. Close in.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Side slash.
We need to get it not here. Up. See
I'm
this?
off balance.
I've been
Tripped up.
staggered.
Ghost factory.
Starfall Blade!
Yeah, that's what I was worried was gonna happen.
That's area.
Tornado blade.
You don't see this every day. This is the last thing you need.
Yeah, it would be really hard for it not to notice.
Move
I'll
in and
make 'em
strike.
hurt. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that. I don't think that's a good idea.
Leave this to me.
There we go. You're not fighting a level 30 right now.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
Starfall Blade!
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Side slash.
Whoa.
I've been
Tripped up.
staggered.
Starfall Blade!
Magnum Edge. Rising blade.
Leave this to me. I'll take the
Barrage.
lead.
Right, nice. Move in and do
I'll
some
make 'em
damage.
hurt.
Nice. Now you.
I'm in the zone. Let's close in and clean up.
Rising
I was
Fury.
gonna lay into him anyway.
Tornado blade.
Leave this
Star
to me.
gun! Attack at
Shadow
range and let's
strike.
clean up.
Slide nice.
Wild
Move
down.
in and do some damage.
Thermal
New
payload.
equilibrium! Beam barrage!
Rising blade.
Starfall Blade! What? More
Violent
of them?
streak. This force. Tornado.
They're flustered.
I'll
Ghost
take them
Red
down.
Gunfire.
Yep, we're just gonna really quickly
Slide
kill this
is
thing.
neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Or run away.
Starfall Rondo!
I just need to take out one more.
Blade!
Nice. That thing is coming back. Take out one of the ones over here.
Scatter 'em.
Bet I could sit this
Engaging.
cakewalk out.
Lay down some fire.
Starfall Rondo!
I'll
Appreciate it.
blast 'em wide open.
Stuck gun!
Sliding slinger.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Wild
I'll
down.
blast 'em wide open.
Been going 2 hours, so we want to take a stretch break. Honestly, I might
Whoa.
I've been
Tripped up.
staggered.
want to end. I don't know. I could go longer. Stretch break of some sort is not a bad idea.
Starfall Blade!
Blade.
Astral Purge!
Tornado blade.
But it is also the middle of the week, and I should be more mindful of not streaming right till bedtime.
Shadow strike.
They're flustered.
Start like
I'll
gun!
take them down.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast 'em wide
Starfall
open.
Side
Blade!
slash.
Is that it?
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
I mean, apparently Doug doesn't even think this counts as a warm-up. Bro, seriously? Friend. Okay. Data miner. Okay. Okay, so where does this one take me? All the way over there? Alright, well, I'm not going all the way there right now. Oh, we've got some more affinity events. Pet dog. I don't have a dog! How do I get the animals? Because now, like, all of them requires me to have a pet dog. Or a cat. One of them wants a cat. This one wants a cat. Where do I get animals? My guess is this is where we get cat. Ties that bind. Complete chapter 4. So I can't do that one. Meeting Yelv. We should do that one, I think. Hi, Barbie. I'll at least accept it and see what's going on with it. We won't finish it tonight, I don't think. Unless it's a really easy go get this thing and then go get that thing. And then I already have all the things, so it's all good. Recommended level 18. Well, good thing I'm almost level 18. If not, level 18.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you.
Okay,
Here,
what?
I got something you're about to do for me.
What is with all the Blade guys being... almost all of them being annoying? Sure, what?
Smart choice. Smart people live longer.
Okay.
Here, I picked out a mission or 3 for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street. You're a tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't make me mash you, potato. I'll throw the details to your comm device. Get it done and get back to me. Capiche?
Because I'll fight. Alma may frown at me when I do it, but goodness, I swear.
Easy enough, yeah? Oh,
Trying to
don't
force
take
me to
too
do his
long,
homework.
Or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better impress.
We haven't met, except for Doug. Doug's chill. We haven't met any of the nice guys yet. We've met all the jerks, and it's kind of sad, honestly. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh, I completed mission A already. Okay. Bounty mission. Alright, so what's this bounty mission include? Okay. Is that in the cave? Or actually up here? Alright, let's stand up at least. But after looking at seeing if I can figure this out, I probably will stop just so I can. Yeah, I suspect these are inside the cave. Hold on. Suspicions, I know where this is. Oh, this is what even wasn't the one I was even tracking. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I'll track it in a second. I tracked mission A and mission C, and then went to mission B, and then went to mission C because I'm silly. things. Oh, yeah. I think those are the things that are in here. Nope, you're a white blotter.
Open fire and don't let up! How do they see us?
Thermal light! Shadow strike!
Shield wall!
Thanks.
Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Starfall! Got it! Attack
Target
at range and let's clean up!
Tornado blade! Side slash!
I'll make them hurt.
Ghost
Did that
factor!
work? Then move in and strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Yep. Do the thing, and then we do the
Slide,
thing.
nice! Move in and do some damage.
Good enough.
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
And that's a dog toy, before anybody asks. It's a pig dog toy.
Sure.
Sounds like a dying animal.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Appreciate. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
See, why'd you have to get the noisy toy while I'm streaming City Girl?
Violent
Got it.
streak.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
I'll blast them wide open.
Starlight Duster!
Side slash.
Stay focused.
Alright, well, take it away from her.
Recover.
Let me finish this fight, and then I'm gonna... Lucy! Off, Pippi. Off.
Starfall blade!
Sliding slinger. Tornado.
I'm streaming, can you...
Leave this to me.
Thank you.
Shadow strike.
Starfall
Rising
Rondo!
blade.
Wild down.
So you can have it back in like 20 minutes when I'm done.
Move in and strike.
Okay. It's one of her favorites. Ooh, there's a wild snover in chat if anyone wants to try to catch it.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Starfall blade!
Shield wall!
Appreciate. You don't see this every day.
Astral purge!
Shadow
Starfall
strike.
Rondo!
Nice. Rising move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay
Rising
into it.
blade.
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
Nope, I attacked more than I needed to. Free XP, I guess?
Starfall blade!
Side slash. Rising
I'm landing
blade.
some meaty hits here.
Sliding
Move in!
slinger.
This attack's gonna sing.
Rising blade. Shadow strike.
Astral purge! Starfall blade!
Hit him again for me.
Okay. So now we track that. Then go to the map and go to the right one this time, which is this. This affinity quest. At least this part of the affinity quest will be quick to do. We can at least get to the second part before I end. Alright.
Open fire and don't let up.
Target
Beam
sight.
barrage.
Stream edge.
I'll make them hurt.
Starfall bust an appendage, then cripple him further.
Shadow
That's
strike.
barrier stuff.
Wild down.
Side slash.
Topple them. Close in. Thermal
I'll make 'em
payload.
hurt.
Trying not to start any other fights, so we're just gonna
Equilibrium!
not use this ability for the moment.
Bandage down.
Sliding slinger.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Decoy
Starfall
round.
blade!
Ready? Get your adrenaline going.
Rising
Beam
blade.
barrage!
Side slap. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ghost factory.
Starfall Rondo!
Is that it?
That doesn't even count as a warm-up.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Scatter them.
Locked and loaded.
Rising blade. Lay down some fire
Starfall
for me.
blade!
Wall.
I owe you one.
Starfall Rondo!
Wild down.
Side slash. Tornado blade. Sliding.
Yeah, I think we're far enough away for everything else.
Yeah.
So we're good.
You'll want to see this move. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Rising blade!
They're flustered.
Shadow strike!
Make me do all the work.
You don't see this every day.
Leave this to me.
Starfall Rondo!
Scream edge!
Stuck got him. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Rising blade!
Did that work? Then move in and strike.
What's
Lightning fury blast!
I'll make them hurt.
Almost got it.
Rising blade!
There we
Is
go.
that it?
Man, what a fight. That made my day.
Melee attacks!
Imagine sending other blades on your missions. SMH.
How them jobs I gave you coming along, superstar?
Well then.
Alright, alright. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what? Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your mettle.
Those are nasty quests? Those were
But hey,
easy.
guess you're a real big shot. Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv. You've been deemed worthy of tackling Reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to sniff out your skills first. Yeah,
Yep,
it's quite the honor.
I
Went
won.
through a whole pile of candidates before you.
Won the audition that I didn't know I was
yeah.
auditioning for. Whoop.
Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment.
Do I have to?
Mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
I have to. Alright, what are you? Blast Fencer? Alright, I guess we got some duplicates. Who is the other person and why don't I have a quest to get them on my team yet? You will go up to mission control. Because I want to read chapter 4. This is also requires chapter 4 to be completed. I have to complete Marry Me for that one. So I don't know where this other character is hiding. I'm wondering if it's behind chapter 3. Wonder if they're behind chapter 3 rather. Like I'll meet him in chapter 3 and then cool. Because the rest of everybody else has been unlocked through these affinity missions. So I don't know why that character isn't.
Let's see what we got here. Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades. Sounds fun. What else? Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work.
Easy money.
Or recover fallen fragments of the whale.
Come on, the other one was easy money though.
There.
I already have the
Well,
strong lennies.
You getting any chuckles here?
Sure, I fight indigents on a regular
Cut of
basis.
your jib, pard. That's the one I was gonna pick. Looks
Yeah,
like
I know, that's why I
nobody's
picked
been
it.
there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything.
I'm an interceptor, so
Sounds like a perfect
technically I
job
should
for the new
be.
Reclaimer hotshots, huh? Let's
Technically,
get a
I'm
move
an
on,
interceptor.
pard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
Well, they won't fly till I get scales, but sure. Alright, you know what? Where are we going? Because that will depend on my answer on whether we're doing this right now. I already have a teleport there. This might just work out. We might just be able to get this affinity quest done in like 20 minutes. What do you know? What level are you? Are you friendly or unfriendly?
Oh, hell. This place is crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? 'Cause school is about to be in session. Time to teach these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira. The hell kind of plan is that? We see them when we're beating on them.
What if they're not?
He'd never have given me some horseplop idea like that. Now let's get in there and say hello to the locals.
They've seen us.
Horse plop. Yep, no, that's not obvious at all what that was supposed to say.
Smash him with a melee attack.
I'll make them hurt.
Violent streak!
Start. Oh, yeah!
I'm off balance.
Finish him off at
I've
range.
been staggered. I've been
Target in
staggered.
sight. Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
Hey, I got a affinity with Alma for saying maybe we should watch them. So
Tornado blade.
I'll take it. Oh, he's also got a lightsaber.
Shadow strike.
I won't give him a second's rest.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Whoa. Izzy.
I've been. I'll make them hurt.
Sliding.
I don't know that we needed to fight these.
Oh, Rondo.
Suck nice. Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
I wonder if you can see how much TP you've got, or whether you just have to guess.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm
You'll
going.
want to see this move.
Whoa. Izzy.
My mind is clear.
Izzy.
This is my
Shadow
chance.
strike.
These things do quite a few effects. It's kind of fun.
Fire now. Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, yeah. Been saving this one.
Fire.
I'll blast him wide open. Did that work? Then
Oh,
move in and
yeah.
strike.
Been saving this one.
Now,
I've been
melee attack.
I'll make them hurt.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, at least they all say thank you for the shield.
Tornado blade. Sliding.
We lost some good manners.
Shadow strike.
Funnily enough, I feel like Yelv does have a tragic backstory,
Nora to really make me blush.
but I don't feel like it justifies his attitude sometimes. You know?
Starfall blade.
Move in and do some damage.
It explains it, does not justify it.
Saving this one.
Reality rip.
I'll blast him wide open.
Violent streak.
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though. Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
Does this mean I get a dog? It has animal samples in it, right? So they're gonna clone me a dog? Right? That's what that means? It is in fact not what that means. Probably. Can I at least just get a hologram cat? I don't... Like, I don't care if it's a hologram. I want a hologram cat.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady part.
Earth animal genome data? The lab guys are going to have a field day.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's a
Did I say
sentiment
something wrong? I
to have
didn't
about
mean
somebody.
Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know? That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance. Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Aww.
We did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay, okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
Dang. Alright. Total softy, yep.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz.
She's right there.
Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one.
Nah.
We're gonna be working together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm talking
I will
about.
ask the question.
Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history.
I'm an interceptor.
You and me, Pard.
I think.
You and me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
That is the idea, yes. Okay. Wait, have an affinity mission here? For who? Is it my last friend? Nope. Close comrades. Ay. Alright, well. I guess in theory, it's probably. Can I remove this? There we go. Probably my next goal should be completing chapter 3. Do have more missions here, probably. Cancel. I'm just gonna accept these, because when I go there, I will eventually get the stuffs eventually. Alright, we should definitely, before I go though, definitely want to make sure we donate to the AMs. I think my favorite's Sakuraba, because Sakuraba's stuff is pretty. And I am maxed out on my Ranium, so there you go. Did I get anything new? Ooh. Let's look if anything looks interesting. Yeah, nothing super interesting. Da 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 da. Those are quite a bit higher level than some of the stuff I've got. But I'm gonna want to save money up for my Scowl. Oh, anything interesting here that I should sell? Busted rifle. Can I? Yeah, I'll just sell that. Put that out of my inventory. Okay. Cool, got some new stuff. None of these are super crazy. Ooh. Da, 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 da. I feel like I'm gonna keep the Ouroboros crystals, even though they're worth that much money. Feel like we'll keep them till we have a lot. I'm just making sure I have keep an eye on how many of all these things I have, because if you get to 99, it's a problem. Well, it's your max of each individual item, I think. But nothing looks like I've got like more than that. More than a reasonable amount. Okay. Anything else I want to do real quick? Alright, I think next time we will do the story quest. But, like I said, I want to get off a little bit earlier than I have been, so that I have time to, like, wind down before time for bed. Oh, goodness. Even so, I'm already tired. Alright, so let me... I'll confirm. Let me see if there is somebody to raid. That's not how I normally look. Okay. Got this button. This button. Unless one of my mods has a suggestion. I can English. I don't see anyone. Thank you, Prelude. I do want to say I have been getting back to Minecraft a bit, so we might have a Minecraft stream from me at least. And then more near someone we know will be starting shortly. How shortly we talking? Well, yeah, I know who you were talking about. Because if it's like 5 minutes, I can sit here and talk about stuff. They were supposed to start at the top of the hour. Remind me. Another word 6 minutes ago. That's what I was going to say. I'm pretty sure we can give it a minute if we want to. But yeah, I am. What was I saying? I'm getting back into the Minecraft stuff. I've got a castle to finish, so I did a bit of it on what was that? Monday? Prelude? I think I was dragging a Prelude tonight, if I remember correctly, and other people were in and out as well. But I got some stuff done. I posted a picture in one of the Discords. I don't remember which one. Monday, I think, yes. Well, because it wasn't Tuesday, so because I wasn't home Tuesday. Yeah, no, I was a menace in my D&D group on Tuesday. That was great. I may have gotten us into combat on purpose, you know. Normal Clara things. Not, but, yeah, I may do that on Friday. I may come back to this on Friday. I don't know. I've been really enjoying playing Xenoblade, and I've made it, like, I'm trying to be even stricter about not playing it off camera unless I'm, like, grinding for materials. So, there's, like, no story quests on screen, not, like, off screen, so, yeah. But at the same time, I want to show you guys a little bit more of me actually working on the castle and do some more Minecraft Because I know the community likes it more. Supposedly. Oh yeah, it was Monday, because that was, Drax's first stream back was on Monday, wasn't it? Yes, I thought so. We were in the VC when that happened. So yeah. Well, I don't see anybody going live and I don't want to wait too much longer. Also, I think all of us here, most of us here will probably end up there anyway. You may go to bed to hide from the snow. Yes, it's snowing again. Goodness. Yeah, I will be back on Friday, I think. Trying to think. I know I have stuff coming up, but I don't think it's on Friday. Yeah, I think we'll end up there anyway. So I will wait around to raid. Okay. So yeah, be back on Friday. We are streaming this Saturday, but not the one after that. So the 12th, I am out of town. So we won't be doing stuff. It's my fault. But I believe we were doing something. We're streaming this weekend unless something happens. I have a couple things coming up that are like scheduled, but I don't always remember which days. I'm like trying to remember. I think the other one's near the end of the month isn't going to conflict with stream. People are doing all their stuffs and things, and I'm just like, all at once. But anyway, bye chat.